Robert Stevenson was given a nice contract in the offseason. He's out for the entire year. A little bouncer off the plate and then a bounce throw by Alec Marsh. So Nico Goodrum reaching.
He's just getting more comfortable. And he's kind of at that stage where it's just like, who cares? Just go out and play. A check swing down the third base line with Ramirez. And the throw pulled fly off the bat. Leody Taveras. Little nubber in front of the plate. Gobber gets to it quickly. Oh, and Montero can't scoop that. A low throw. So Taveras will be tomorrow.
No announced starter for the Marlins tomorrow, but if you want to sound smart in front of your friends and say it's Luzardo, you might be right. That'll be an infield single as it rattles around.
Ollie Marmol said take tonight off too. On the ground to second base. Terang's got it and bobbles it, and safe is Donovan. A rare misplay for
Austin Riley. That bounced off his mitt. Did Olsen get him? No, says Sean.
Here, the OPS is down considerably. Middle of the diamond, Estrada got an in-between hop.
Ripped into right center field. That is going to be caught. No, it's past Dubon and up against the wall. Rizzo will go to second. He has himself a double.
Along with the veteran mainstay Yan Gomes. Off De La Cruz's glove. Barnhart's on for a second time. E6.
Player of the year for the O's in 2022. Lines this one to C.J. Abrams at short. C.J. a bobble, and he's not going to have time to recover.
It's only to an extent.
That gets in between the wickets of Harris, and it'll skip into left field. Jankowski reaches with
today, John. The way he's thrown.
Yes, absolutely.
Softly to shortstop. Stott's got it. Wide throw. Harper does not. Runners in scoring position. Just 1 for 10 in the series. Rosario to short. Adames stays down this time, and Black can't scoop it up. Rosario's aboard on what more than likely will be an east.
Punch outs, but you're in a spot, you're only 2 runs behind.
First pitch swinging for Ernie Clement against the new pitcher Jacob Barnes, and the ball could not be handled by Lipscomb.
Little bouncer to the right side. Owner bobbles again, and then almost threw it away.
Well, that's just the pressure.
Normally, he's as reliable as you can get going back on a pop-up. He just misplayed it.
Edmundo Sosa with a nice pick. And the throw off Harper's glove as Yastrzemski reaches first. His lead. On the ground to third. And eats up Brujan. There won't be a play at first. The bases are loaded, and we'll see how this.
Grayson was a big part of their rotation. Been struggling with some injuries. Ground ball over to short. That throw by Bo Bichette.
And Bader pops one up. Might have broken his bat. Shallow center. Siri comes on to get it. Bobbles it and drops it. He had it. He dropped it.
He'll come up. There. It comes down. And then it goes. And there goes the bat of Miranda. And this one bobbled it short by Rafaela. And Miranda's on base.
This is the only part could have been a home run. Big chopper. Mookie Betts juggles it, recovers. Not in time. I know, Munson.
2-strike pitch. That's bounced down to first and takes a weird hop. And Smith is safe.
Gasser is topped out at 79 this year. This one tapped right back to him, and he bobbles it. Reynolds will reach. Had it out. Thought about the spin and the throw before it was in the glove.
6 out of Sanchez.
And Nito slaps one to the right side. Sliding stop by Stott. Has to wait for the pitcher, and Sanchez doesn't catch it. And Nito's safe at first.
Thursday. There he is.
Ground ball to shortstop. Zach Neto boots it. Second time Neto's committed an error in this game. Bouncing ball to short. Neto knocks it down, and that's it. He won't have a play. As
he's struck out both times he's faced Manoah.
And fastball grounded right at Clement, who drops another one. And the normally sure-handed infield.
Back to you guys.
Will pop a shot. I'll challenge you to that. I'll lose probably, but I'll challenge you to that. There's a ground ball down to third. And it is bobbled, and then Ernie Clement couldn't come up with it on the second try, so he will likely.
Wrong day. Ground ball to third and scooped up by Lipscomb. Now a drop. He'll throw late. And Tyler O'Neill is aboard. Game Young. And he'll ground that one to the middle, the opposite side, and a bobble. A scoop here by Rafaela, but not going to get him. Not with that guy running. And Young is safe at first.
Bouncing ball to the shortstop, Schumann. That bobbles. There's a break. Mariners will take it.
1-2 on the way. And a comebacker. They'll let it go, but Lindor bobbles it, and everybody's safe. What a weird looking play. Reed Foley might have been.
E5 on the play. Now to the actual shortstop.
Oh, safe, yes.
Oh, lately. Threw the ball well again.
Little dribbler. A little bit too quick.
Yeah, just tried to keep it from going foul.
The last 18 months. Hard hit to short. Newman, it's off his glove, and he'll still try to throw to first. Not in time. And
spring training on the backfields to really feel good about it. Ooh, I think it's this one, but it's grounded. Can't come up with it. Schumann can't.
This is the way they got through that 6th inning. You felt real comfortable with a 4-0 lead against a team that struggled offensively.
Nico Goodrum can't make the play.
He takes over with a 1-0 lead.
One pitch, gets the ground ball. And he throw off the line. So Vaughn can't scoop it.
3 or more homers. What a game. Back and forth we go at Nationals Park. And now Lipscomb, a ground ball that gets past Guerrero. And safe is the call at first.
You still want to be incorporating that and trying to execute your game plan.
Springer, a ground ball, will move Senzel to his left. Sets his feet. A high throw.
Another one.
And safe is the call as Springer goes slide.
On the ground by the mound out towards India. Glove to glove, and it's dropped.
Pointed in the right direction. He's had a hit in 4 straight games. But he hits this one back to the mound. Bobbled momentarily by Thompson, and then he threw under.
Over the last couple years. This is up the middle, and Correa off his body has to eat this one. So a rare misplay.
The rest of the pitching group in between starts. 2-2. Tapper towards the middle. It'll be fielded and bobbled by Adames. A rare misplay by Willie Adames at shortstop.
Brian Ramos. On the ground towards short. Oh, Caballero having a little problem there corralling that.
On the ground to Hopper. Ahmed. Whoa, high throw. He slipped.
Atek maybe.
Drury will reach.
Head to shortstop. And Chris, I'd be just fine if Marcus Semien chilled out.
Chance for Smith. Got to work quickly. Low throw and unable to be dug out by Lowe. Safe.
They're hitting almost 300 off. I mean, Joe, you were saying that.
And Tucker on the backhand can't field it. So McCutcheon will be safe to start.
You were saying when he gets it.
2-2. Grounded weakly to short. Orlando can't glove it, and everybody's safe.
3 single-digit innings, and if Garcia can throw out Perkins, that could be a 4th. And it gets away from Vinny, and goes out of play.
Fights of the Tigers. It looks different to me.
Oh, a bobble. Pena saw the runner coming. He was a little cavalier with it on innings of work.
And the broken bat bouncer to third and dropped. Whether the bat had anything to do with Morel's.
Pointed in the right direction. He's had a hit in 4 straight games. When he hits this one back to the mound, bobbled momentarily by Thompson, and then he threw under.
Normally, he's as reliable as you can get going back on a pop-up. He just misplayed it.
Edmundo Sosa with a nice pick. And the throw off Harper's glove as Yastrzemski reaches first.
Punch outs, but you're in a spot, you're only 2 runs behind.
First pitch swinging for Ernie Clement against the new pitcher Jacob Barnes, and the ball could not be handled by Lipscomb.
Little bouncer to the right side. Corner bobbles again, and then almost threw it away.
Well, that's just the pressure. The balls.
On the ground by the mound out towards India. Glove to glove, and it's dropped.
His lead. On the ground to third, and eats up Bruhan. There won't be a play at first. The bases are loaded, and we'll see how this.
The rest of the pitching group in between starts. 2-2. Tapper towards the middle. It'll be fielded and bobbled by Adames. A rare misplay by Willie Adames at shortstop.
Devers beats it into the ground. There's going to be a foot race, and the race is won by Devers because the ball couldn't be fielded cleanly by Nico Horner. Michael.
Little roller. A drop. Another drop. And Tellez was not booking it down the line.
Perez, veterans going at it.
Slowly hit, and Williams kicks it. Error.
Learn as you go, continue to go through stuff like that. One hopper to Arias, the third baseman. Wow, man, that's a rocket in the dirt, and Fry unable to pick it. That was a rocket.
He just about state of affairs, if he's happy with the direction.
Lopez, this is off the glove of Goodrum at first, dribbling into right. It's a fair ball. Maldonado had stopped. He was basically having to do extreme intermittent fasting, almost 1 meal a day, basically. High throw here from Curtis Mead, and that'll give an extra base to Fan.
You try and stay focused on doing it all the time, and it just doesn't come that way. Up the middle, went right through Logan Allen, and then it goes through Arias. And Langoliers, he hit it hard. He hit it hard. That I'm sure it will.
Has never lost to the Mets in 3 starts. On the ground, tough play, banged by Arenado, and that's a rare sight to see from the 10-time Gold Glover. And that allows Taylor to reach base.
AA as a better place for their pitching to develop.
This is on one hop to second, dropped, and it's going to cost Jorge Polanco.
Featuring Tim, Sophia, and Adam McCalvey. To first base, Hoskins has it. He's going to go nowhere. He was thinking about throwing to second base, but the ball slipped out of his finger.
He was going to get a fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Bounces this to Rogers, and that'll be the first error on Brendan this year. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Kicks it around, and Zawinski's going to be aboard.
Started it off the plate. Good pitch.
Tapper, Lodolo. Offline throw took Encarnacion straight off the bag. Rojas safe.
On the ground, corner knocks it down. Now won't have a play.
Grounded to third. The backhand knocked down by Bohm, but he'll have no play.
Ballpark, suite down the first base line, family and friends. It's been a day I will not soon forget. Bobby Witt Jr. can handle the ground ball. See if that can open the door for the Tigers as they.
Couple RBIs tonight for Merrill. Ground ball to short.
Ooh.
And that is not handled by Tovar.
He decided to go.
He decided to.
In Georgia. Hard and off the Brandon Drury as Austin Martin reaches base.
Weaver, heel an interested observer. One pitch, grounded to Rizzo, over to Weaver, and he does the job and gets out of a jam. No, he missed.
Grounder to third. Austin waits on it, but he bobbles it. Got caught on an in-between hop, and De La Cruz will.
Up SP.
The Braves will head out west to face Seattle and then the Dodgers. Cue ball shot. It's going to be tough. Oh, Olsen bobbled it on the exchange, and that'll go as an error.
Through things. Volpe rolls it slowly to short. Tough hop. E6.
Little tapper. Oh, might have slowed it down and a throw to first base, and he's still no safe. Looked like.
Flores and DeVoe dropped it.
Thompson ready to work. 2-2 on the ground. Wisdom has a kick off his glove and trickle to his right. It'll be an E5.
On ball, it's bobbled by Keith and cannot find the handle.
Slowly hit to short, and DeYoung does not have a play.
Like a little pressure's upon him, but you know, hey, go out there, play the defense, and just go do your job.
Jimenez gets in front, fires, safe there. Couldn't get it there.
2 mistake pitches and 2 home runs.
Ground ball to Anderson at shortstop. High throw, and the runner is safe.
To the time that Mize was the man at Auburn and Singer was the man at Florida. In fact, the last time these two faced one another, as that scoots by.
To happen to that franchise. 1-2 to J.D. Martinez, and he bounces one on the left side for Swanson. Nice easy hop. Low throw, and it skips on by Wisdom, and Martinez is safe. Dansby Swanson, a gold glove.
Did the same when I came home, usually not getting there until about 11 o'clock at night, but you're able to throw 56% strikes with your splitter, almost even usage with your slide.
Oh, we gotta flag that out. On the ground is short, and Bruhan boots it. Swanson is safely aboard.
Still out, so Freely making these starts and left. Ortiz, that's an easy play, but
we usually don't see. On the 1st of April, Abbott against Sanchez. Hard ground ball to third, eats up Edmundo Sosa. Fairchild is on. This is shades of how yesterday started.
Yep.
3-2. Shattered bat and a ground ball on one hop. Rafaela will throw that one off the glove of Dahlbeck.
Garrett to Smith. Ground ball to third. Wendell, who made a fantastic play on a hot shot earlier on this routine roller.
I thought it was interesting. 3-2 pitch, and this one on the ground, shortstop. Moore lost it. So Langford is on. That'll be an error.
Abreu looking for his first. Puts that in play to Arias and a bobble. So another mistake.
Yep.
And that'll be their second error.
Oh, they presented it to him.
They did, and they all got a good laugh. Nolan had a big smile.
This is under the glove of Cronenworth. Glove flip won't get him from Bogue.
Chop to third, backing up to get a good hop. And a low throw, but Bell.
Candelario will knock it down. Safe.
Timeout.
2-2 is grounded up the middle, and that's where Baez is. He bobbles it. Better hurry, and he won't get him. Oh, he did.
I love that sweeper he's throwing at the front hip to righties.
Gets a ground ball here, gobbled up by Pablo. Not a good throw. It skips on by.
You still want to be incorporating that and trying to execute your game plan.
Springer, a ground ball, will move Senzel to his left. Sets his feet. A high throw.
Another one.
And safe is the call as Springer goes slide.
Over the last couple years. This is up the middle, and Correa off his body has to eat this one. So a rare misplay.
16th big league season. He's a professional hitter. Grounded sharply to Birdie. He bobbles, loses it, regains, throw to first. They will not get Turner. That'll probably.
You know, it's just I come up in a different era. I thought it was okay.
The shortstop, Allen, is not going to get Canna. Tigers will take it. That's a free base.
Ginkel has what he wants, and he deals. Riley softly grounded. Alexander boots it. The rookie. First grounder that he has tried to field off the bench.
A little bit of fanfare that you get with him.
On the ground, a rise to his right, kicks that, and has no play. It has been a rough series.
On the ground to third, Mastrobuoni handles, throws low, and it kicks away from Michael Busch.
9 RBIs from that leadoff spot.
Third ball hit on the ground, over to third. Big hop. Oh, he tried to barehand it. He wanted to rush it. He probably had time to glove it and throw. It would have been close, but he took it.
Tyler Freeman, 2 for 4 yesterday. Here's the 2-1 on the ground, and Hernandez with that first opportunity at third base kicks it over. Geloff recovers, and runners on first and.
All those rain delays. Frazier charges in from second, bobbles, and won't get the out.
And his job to play on occasion back of Jonah Heim, and he'll bounce it to third base. It's a long throw, and it gets away. And Kisner is safe.
He is.
He has worked very hard to get back to where he is at the big league level.
To short, and a bobble for Fitzgerald, and that'll be a miscue.
See if he goes with it right here.
Out in front of home plate. He's going to keep the runner at third. Contreras bobbles, and everybody's safe.
Jeez.
A gift of.
That looked like a routine single from here. McCarthy digs it. Gabby going to have to stay put. Rizzo can't make a play, and everyone's safe.
See if he goes with it right here.
Out in front of home plate. He's going to keep the runner at third. Contreras bobbles, and everybody's safe.
Jeez.
A gift of.